So good morning, everyone. So today we are going to discuss about how to create a project in Eclipse. How to create a new Maven project in Eclipse. Okay. So to create a new Maven project in Eclipse, we have to navigate file, new and other. Okay. File, new and other. I'm taking snapshots also. I'm keeping in a Word document. File, new and other. After that, it will open like this. So under Maven, you need to select Maven project. So I'm selecting screenshot. Maven project. After that, you can click on next. Okay. So again, you have to click on next. Okay. So here we have to look for org.apache.maven
quick start
org.apache.maven. So this is the one. See here we are able to see quick start. So org.apache.maven.archetypes. So this is the one we have to select. And we have to click on next. And here we have to give group ID and artifact ID. Okay, group ID and artifact ID is nothing but our project name. Okay, let me give project name as Cucumber. Base date is March 15th. So I am giving project name like this. Okay. Cucumber underscore March 15 underscore 2023. So I'm clicking on finish. We have to enter group ID, artifact ID, same details. And click on finish. So we have created a project name as Cucumber underscore. So this is the project folder had been created. So let's expand this one. So by default, this folder structure we could able to see now. Okay. So just I'm taking the snapshot. Right. So yesterday I already said SRC test resources. It won't come automatically. Okay. That component we have to create it. Okay. Let's create SRC test resources. So right click, build path, configure build path. So under resources, okay. So under resource, one second. Build path, configure build path. Right. So under source folder, okay, we have to click on source folder. Now we can able to see SRC main Java and SRC test Java. Correct? We can able to see under source folder, under source tab, we can able to see SRC main Java and SRC test Java. These two components we are able to see now. Okay. So I want to create a new folder. Okay. So create a new folder. Okay, 1 second. Under this one, SRC test resources, like this. SRC test resources, next, and click on finish and click on OK. Click on OK. See, this also had been created just now. SRC test resources, it has been created. What? Why it is not showing? One second. Let me create one more. Build path. Configure build path. Source folder. We have to create resources. Click on finish. Click on OK. Apply and close. See here, SRC test resources, it has been created. Okay. So like that, we have to create SRC test resources. So under SRC test resources, I want to create a folder, new folder. Okay. So just right click, go to new and select source folder. So you can give features. So I'm giving folder name as features. One second, where it has been created. One second, I have to delete it. So under SRC test resources, I want to create a new folder. So right click, new. One second. New other. Okay. So we have to select folder like this. Okay. So under general, there is a folder is there. Just you can click on select, finish, and you can give folder name as features. Click on finish. See, like this, it has been created. What is the point, everyone? So under features folder, now I can able to create my feature file. Yesterday we had seen how to create a feature file. So under features folder, so right click, new. Okay, file. Okay. Sometimes if you could not able to see, just right click, go to new, click on other. Select the under general, you can select a file to create a feature file. So I'm clicking on next. Skills dot feature, and I'm clicking on finish. See, this is the feature file had been created automatically. Okay, so like that we can able to create the folder structure like this. What is the point? Okay, I will create one more thing, so you can observe one more time. So like that, I had created cucumber underscore March 15 underscore 2023 folder. Okay, so let's create one more project. File, new, and other. So first of all, I have to create a Maven project. So what I need to do, I have to expand Maven and I have to select Maven project.
Maven project. Next.
Again, click on next. Oh, here org.apache.maven. archetypes.
Quick
And
start 1.4.
what is that one? We have to select quick start.
Quick start.
This is the quick start I have to select. Click on next.
Yes.
And let me create project ID and artifact ID. 15 March 15 already there. So I'm giving March 151. Okay, new. So March 15 project already there. March 151. This is the project I'm creating. And I'm clicking on finish. See, the the new project had been created just now. So under this project, we could not able to see SRC test resources. So on right click on the project, go to and click on configure build path. Now we are able to see under source folder, we are able to see these two things only. Now I want to create SRC test resources. Just click on add folder. So click on create new folder. So you can type SRC resource. SRC test resources and click on finish. And click on OK. See, we are able to see and click on apply. Apply and close. See, SRC test resources had been created. Everyone is clear. So under SRC test resources, now what folder I want to create? Features folder I want to create. So just right click, new, go to
other.
So folder will be there under
General.
Okay, so just to expand general and select folder and click on next. So folder name is feature. And I'm clicking on finish. So features folder had been created. So now I want to create a feature file.
Okay.
Go to new, other. So under general only you can able to see file option. Select the file. So you sample one dot feature. Click on finish. That's it. Sample one dot feature file had been created and this content was auto populated. So I'm closing this. So like that we can create a Cucumber Maven project. Okay. Now let's come back to the. So now we understood how to create a Maven project. Now we understood how to create a Maven project. Once project had been created, okay, the immediate next step is, okay, let me open my notepad. We have to do 3 steps. One is update form.xml. There will be a form.xml. See under this Cucumber. So in every Maven project, you can able to see form.xml. So we need to update form.xml. So we need to modify some content in form.xml. So second point, JRE version, it has to point to 1.8. So here my JRE version, JRE system library, currently it's pointed to 1.7. Okay, in order to run your programs, make sure your JRE version updated to 1.8. So we will change it to 1.8. Second step. Third step. Now 1 second. This is the third step actually. Verify Maven dependencies. There is a Maven dependencies folder. So just expand. So once you update form.xml, verify Maven dependencies. Right now, by default, in the first time creation of project, you can able to see these 2 supporting jar files. Okay, these are nothing but Java supporting libraries. Okay, So, so there, right now we are able to see only 2 jar files. But after updating my form.xml, once first step is completed, we can able to see nearly 40 to 50 jar files. It will be there under our Maven dependencies. So now let's see how to do these steps. So these are the 3 steps you have to perform. So now I am going to update my form.xml. So let's go to the form.xml. So I navigated to my form.xml. So in form.xml, you can able to see group ID as project name. So whatever root folder, so it has been updated. And artifact ID, it's nothing but our group ID and artifact ID we have given while creating new Maven project. So now the main section is dependencies. You can able to see here dependencies. What is the point? So this is the main section. Okay. So now what I am doing is this dependencies. I have to update dependencies in Maven in form.xml. So let's go to any previous Maven project. One second. I'm going back to some existing Maven project. So I'm going to some existing Maven project, the previous project, and I'm opening form.xml. If you can able to see here dependencies, there are so many dependencies. These are the so many dependencies. One second. Okay, let me go through. Not this one. Okay. So I'm going to do. Okay, I'm copying these dependencies. So here my dependencies got ended. Okay. So dependencies. So these are the dependencies I'm copying. And I'm coming back to my project. So I'm changing. So I'm selecting this section and I'm doing Control V. So that place will be replaced. So dependencies had been changed now. Okay. Means previously only one dependency. Now we can able to see these many dependencies. One second. So now we can able to see this is one dependency, this is another dependency, and this is another dependency. Okay. And I'm clicking on save. See here some process is going on, building 15%. So some process it's completed at here. At my mouse pointer, just now it's completed. Now you can expand your Maven dependencies. See all the jar files, it has been added automatically. So the second step also completed. Verify Maven dependencies. Once you update your dependencies section in the form.xml, all the project supporting libraries, project supporting jar files, it can be added automatically under your Maven. So these are nothing but see, these are Selenium supporting jar files. These are developed by Selenium team. Okay. And there are some Cucumber supporting libraries. See here, you are able to see Cucumber Java supporting libraries, Cucumber Jerkin. So all these supporting libraries. So which version of Cucumber that we are using? 7.5.0. This is the latest version in Cucumber. So let's minimize. So now all my project supporting libraries also available. And the last point is JRE version. It has been updated to 1.7. Now I want to change it to 1.8. So just right click, build path, click on configure build path. Okay. Oh, I'm doing another code. So it's pointed to JRE version, it's pointed to 1.7. Build path, configure build path. Okay. And select this 1.7 and click on edit and change it to 1.8. Finish, apply and close. See, it has been changed to 1.8. Okay. So that's it. So the new Maven project steps completed. That's it. So these are the three things we have to do. So now we can go and create 1 second. Now we can go and create and we can start writing our features file and everything. Okay. So that's what we had discussed yesterday. So we have completed creation of Maven project. Okay. Creation of Cucumber Maven project we had completed. Now the second step is under SRC. Okay. The existing project by default, whatever it has been done. So just I'm deleting this existing under SRC test Java, whatever default package is there, just I'm deleting this. It's not required for me. So under SRC test Java, there is no packages. There is no packages right now. So now what I am doing is I am going to create runner package. So right click. So under SRC test Java, I am going to create a package name to creating a package name as runner package, and I am clicking on finish. I had created a package name as runner package. Means it's just like a folder. Okay, and I'm going to create one more package, step definitions. Step definitions. Okay, so step definitions package. Right now, how many packages are available? Runner package and this one. Okay. So now under runner package, okay. So let me open the yesterday's document. Creation of feature file. This part we have already completed yesterday under SRC, and we have to develop step definition.java class file, and we have to execute our feature file by using testrunner.java class file. So I'm going to explain now about step 2 and step 3. So first I'm explaining about step 3. Okay. So now what I'm doing is under runner package, there is no Java class files right now. Okay. So let me go to some existing projects folders. So under runner package, I'm copying this, pasting these two Java class files. 1 second. Yeah. So I'm copying dependencies one more time. Okay. So dependencies I'm taking. So all these dependencies I'm copying from this project, POM underscore Cucumber 4 project. I'm copying. And I'm coming back to our project. So under form.xml, again the dependencies, I'm selecting all dependencies. And I'm removing. Okay. 1 second. I had removed all those dependencies and I'm pasting the new one. Okay. So right now I have added one more 7.50, 7.50 and org test ng and so Cucumber test ng, Cucumber JUnit platform and Selenium version 3.141. These are the dependencies. It has been there. Okay, I'm saving. Okay, now let's verify Maven dependencies. Okay. Yeah, everything came. So after updating my pom.xml, all the Maven dependencies are available here. Now, so in order to run your Selenium programs, in order to run your Cucumber programs, okay, so you have to ensure one more component. If you see POM Cucumber 4 here, there is a component JUnit 5. Okay, so so we need to ensure JUnit 5 also it has to be there in our project. Then only our programs can be executed. So let's go to verify. There is right now we are not able to see. We are able to see JRE and Maven dependencies, but we could not able to see JUnit. Okay, let's add that one as well. So to add that one, we need to right click. One second. Build path, configure build path. Not that one. Okay. Huh? Oh no. Build path. No. Build path. Configure build path. Libraries. Add library. All right. So we are able to see under libraries tab, we are able to see JRE system library and Maven dependencies. So I'm clicking on add library. So I have to select the JUnit and click on next. So JUnit 4 and by default in some of the Eclipse it will show JUnit 4. Make sure you are selecting JUnit 5. This is the latest version and click on finish. So JUnit 5 had been added. And click on apply and close. See now we can able to see JUnit 5. Okay. So Maven dependencies and JUnit 5 and JRE, these are the supporting libraries are required in order to run your Cucumber programs. Okay. So if any of the libraries are not available, we cannot able to execute our programs at all. Okay. Now let's go to the SRC test Java. So right now there is no errors in Cucumber runner test class file and test runner.java class file. So what are these Java class files? I will tell you. See, once in Cucumber project, you no need to develop Cucumber runner class or test runner.java class files. You no need to develop these Java class files. It will be there in the Cucumber website. Okay, in the Cucumber website. So these are the Java class file code I had copied and I had pasted. So public class name test runner 4. Okay, and Cucumber runner tests. So public class Cucumber runner test class. So these are the two supporting class file. Simply I had copied and pasted from Cucumber documentation website. Okay. So what is the purpose of these Java class files? We will discuss. Okay. So now, so you no need to develop these two class files at all. Just you need to, in every project, you can create a package name as runner package and make sure you had copied these Java class files. Okay. So runner part is completed. So this part is completed. So we can execute feature file by using testrunner.java class file means. So this is my testrunner.java class file. Right now my runner class files are available. Okay. Right. So under step definitions package, okay, I want to create a Java class file. Okay, let me create a Java class file. Right click, new class. Steps implementation. And I am clicking on finish. Steps implementation and I am clicking on finish. See public class, this is the one, it has been generated automatically. So this is the Java class file, it has been created. If you want to create one more Java class files also, you can create it. So new class steps 1 and click on finish. See steps 1.java class file, it has been created like that. Okay. So step definition package. So now these are the parts we had completed so far. Everyone is clear as of now? Okay. So I will repeat the same session and we can complete it in, so I will repeat it again the same steps. We will see one more time. Okay. So here we have created. So right now Maven dependencies. Okay, I'm going to do the same steps here now. Okay. Right now there is no Maven dependencies. Only 2 default dependencies are available. If I want to execute my Cucumber programs, what is the first step I need to do?
Update the pom.xml.
Okay, open the pom.xml. And this section,
Dependency.
how to modify. So what I'm doing, I'm going back to some existing project, take the pom.xml dependencies. Wherever dependencies it will close. So up to that section, you can copy it. Right click, copy, and come back to here. And here you can replace it, paste. That's it, and click on save. Now, if I will verify my Maven dependencies, so all the supporting jar files, it's available. Okay. So in order to run your programs, JRE, Maven dependencies, and one more component is required. What is that?
JUnit.
So how to get that JUnit? Select the project, go to build path, configure build path. Under libraries, click on add library. Select JUnit. Select JUnit 5. Finish. Apply. Okay. So now I can able to execute my Cucumber programs. So now let's come back to the SRC test Java. So this is the default package, it has been created. So I'm deleting this one. I have to create 2 packages. One is runner package and another one is step definition package. So let me create a package name. So new package, runner package.
So we also have to change the Java version, right?
Okay, I have to change it to JRE version. So 1.7 to 1.8. Build path, configure build path. So everyone, so just follow build path, configure build path. So I have to select 1.7, click on edit button. Change it to 1.8. Finish, apply. So it has been changed. Okay. Now all my setup is completed. Now let's go to the SRC test Java. I have to create 2 packages. One is runner package, it's already created. Now I have to create one more package, step definitions. Step definitions. And I'm clicking on finish. Right now there are 2 packages are available. Under runner package, we have to ensure runner Java class files. So we no need to develop that one. Okay, the Java class files, it will be there in the documentation, Cucumber documentation. So same Java class files, I am copying and pasting. I'm going to use that same Java class files. So let's go to runner package, Java class files, runner class files, copy it. So under runner package, right click and paste it. So first part is completed, Cucumber runner test and test runner Java class. Now, under step definitions Java class file, I want to create a Java class file. So let's create a Java class file. Okay, so right click, new class. So I'm going to implement steps implementation. So you can write whatever Java class file you want to write. Implementation. Steps _ implementation. Now I'm clicking on finish. See, that is the steps underscore implementation dot Java class file. It has been created with the same class name. Okay, right. So my project setup is completely ready in this project folder as well. So like that, this is the first part you have to do practice. Okay, so this is the complete setup creation of Maven project in order to run your Cucumber projects. Okay, so I think okay, I'm ending this session. Okay, so how to create the Cucumber Maven project, you can refer the first of video. Okay, second of video, we will see how to implement the steps and everything. Okay, so I'm going to share you the new link.
Sir, when we will be joining in some organizations, we'll be getting this already.
Yeah, you no need to develop any of the project from scratch because the
Okay.
project it's already they will develop. You no need to create a new Maven project, Cucumber project. If it is
Okay.
completely new project, and then you have to know how to create this project process. Most of the
Okay.
things, the project folder, everything it's already there for existing projects.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to share you the new link. Everyone can join in that new link.